The latest Dragon Ball Daima panel was filled to the brim with exciting new updates and appearances from the staff, and attendants even got to watch the show's first episode and give their reaction. Stay tuned because we're gonna go over everything that happened at the panel, from Daima's first episode to the future of Dragon Ball and more, and there may even be a new movie on the way. The panel got off to a fantastic start with Goku's voice actress Masako Nozawa, series executive producer Akio Ioku, and even Goku himself showing up to introduce it. Together, the three pulled on a rope and opened up a capsule hanging overhead to reveal a Dragon Ball 40th anniversary banner and start the show. It had to be weird for Goku to see his younger self like that, right? After the introduction, fans were treated to some onstage greetings and a world premiere screening of Daima's first episode, and the response was overwhelmingly positive. Fans flooded X or Twitter with tons of comments praising the show, in particular its animation and humor. Don't just take my word for it, look at some of these fan comments. Refura says that the animation is amazing and applauds Katsuyoshi Nakatsuru, who's in charge of character designs this time around. He even says he cried in the first 10 seconds of watching. Now that's a review. It doesn't stop there though. Other users called Daima a godly anime and said that everyone should watch it. Another user commented on how funny it was and that they can't wait for the next episode, and it turns out Refura wasn't the only one crying either. But of all these rave reviews, one stands out above the rest. A post by a user with a way too confusing name, who says that the animation is even better than what we saw at the beginning of the superhero movie, and that fans of the Buu saga of Dragon Ball Z will love Daima. That's it, we're sold. After the showcase and some greetings to the fans, we got a bunch of comments and interviews with the show's staff, and they had plenty of interesting things to say. For example, when asked about the show's story, executive producer Ioku commented that there's no manga source material for this one. There will be many surprises. We put a lot of thought into it, so I hope you'll watch and enjoy it. You can expect everything you're looking forward to being included. And when asked about the future of Dragon Ball, a question all of us Dragon Ball fans constantly have on our minds, he responded, "We're still coming up with various plans, brainstorming many things, and we'll keep moving forward. I want to continue giving it my all alongside Nozawa-san." This might appear to put a damper on recent rumors suggesting that another Dragon Ball Super movie is in the works, but we can't be sure either way. The Daima cast will be making an appearance at an upcoming Jump Festa panel later this year, so hopefully we'll hear more there. No matter what though, whatever comes out next, you can find out all about it here on DB Hype, but we're not even close to done with the panel yet, so strap back in. This Dragon Ball Daima panel was made to commemorate Dragon Ball's 40th anniversary, and it actually kicks off the 40th anniversary celebration for the franchise, which will include more content soon. It was also a special night for Masako Nozawa, whose birthday is this month. The panel made sure to celebrate her for being Goku's iconic actress all this time, since Dragon Ball first premiered in the 80s. Speaking candidly, Nozawa told us how surprised she was to do another anime since the Dragon Ball Super manga had ended, and that she hopes everyone watches Daima and enjoys just like with the original Dragon Ball series. The voice actors for Shin and some of Daima's new characters, Glorio and Pansy, were also interviewed about the series, in particular what their characters are like. Shin's voice actor Yumiko Kobayashi said that since they're children again, he and Goku argue a lot. On the other hand, Pansy, whose voice actress Feruzai said joined right at the middle of the adventure, is, quote, like a big sister to the team and very reliable as a mechanic. Maybe she'll straighten Goku and Shin out. Glorio's voice actor Koki Uchiyama didn't reveal much about his character, only that he's cool and mysterious. As if we couldn't tell that from the trailers. Speaking of trailers, we saw an awesome new trailer for Sparking Zero, but more on that in a minute. After the interviews, the cast and crew got together to do a giant family Kamehameha together, aiming it right at the crowd like Vegeta in that one tournament. It was a beautiful send-off to end the night, and we personally can't wait to see Daima when it premieres on October 11th. For those who want to watch in English, it'll be available worldwide on Netflix and Crunchyroll a week later on October 18th. Before we break down the trailer, I just want to take a second to show off some of the really cool things we saw at the Daima event. Look at these action figures and other awesome collectibles. Finally, the panel gave us an exclusive sneak peek at how Daima Goku will play in the upcoming immensely hyped Sparking Zero video game, which comes out the same day as Daima. The way he fights with his power pole is nothing short of amazing. It really does feel just like OG Dragon Ball. If you'd like Daima Goku as a playable character, remember to pre-order Sparking Zero to unlock him and play 3 days early. Use the promo code DBHYPE for a 5% discount online at Games Planet, PC only. That's all for this video. Are you excited for Daima? How about Sparking Zero? We for one can't wait to see what Toriyama cooked up for us. Until next time, thanks for watching DB Hype.